Libra, hi, this is your reading for the next 7 days. I'm Jane from Divinereal, and I just was, I need to focus the camera these days at the moment for some reason. And this card popped out, and I do keep them in the read now because they do sometimes end up in the read anyway. So this is about teamwork. So coming together for that triangle of stability, and it's this sort of network and things like that will bring more success. You're going in the right direction. Okay, so I'm trying to do the top and the bottom of the thing, but you've worked really hard, you've sowed the seeds kind of thing, and let's do the top and the bottom of the deck, please. Okay, so some sort of Empress energy around you, or you're encompassing that energy. It's all of the Queen's rolled into one. It's the divine feminine. There's some sort of true success. This is like the tree of life, abundance on every branch as well. So that's lovely, Libra, so to begin with. So current energies for Libra. Yeah, keeping an open mind. It's like you've got ideas, don't know how they're going to land, all of that, but yeah, so some sort of being left out in the cold because someone's using intuition, or you're using the intuition and leaving someone out in the cold. Air sign, this is you in your sort of the day-to-day kind of power, really. Very, this is very much an air sign in their power, Libra, as you are, and it's very much about justice, honesty. Can take out the emotions, even if you're going to get that clarity and honesty, really. So current energies for Libra. So native ones. Right, so it looks like so some sort of new beginning with some sort of love and energy is connected to betrayal. I will do some sort of clarification on that. It could be as well that someone wants forgiveness, really, because of a betrayal and wanting a new beginning. And native ones can be like in and out energy. It might be to do with that, or it might be passionately going for it as well, We'll clarify as we go. Current energies for Libra. Right, so very much about clarity. This is the king and the queen of clarity. Not taking any BS whatsoever. And it's a soul match as well. So it could be yourself coming into alignment, masculine and feminine within your your energy, really. Whoops, cards are going all over the place. I've just seen the healing card, so you may be healing from, well, what was betrayal here. Current energies for Libra, wanting new solid beginnings. That one. No, not that one. Current energies for Libra. I've just seen the stuck energy, even though you aren't. That's air energy as well. Very thoughts. Some sort of missed opportunity going on as well. Oh, let's find out more. We'll clarify these cards. Anything else for Libra in their current energy? Holding on, yeah. So maybe something to do with the missed opportunity where you're just being careful and holding back on the energy as well. Well, this is good to see because this is like your power card. This is you in the major arcana. Being in your power, Libra. And I love that because I think when a sign is in their power, it can help the other signs as well. So this is all about justice, fairness, balance. And it could be to do with some sort of conflict. So conflict resolution, really, where, lots of people were having their say, but no one was listening to each other. So if you're in your power, you can bring justice, fairness, balance, and clarity to it all, because that's what That's what you do, Libra. You know, your sign is also the King and Queen of Swords, bringing total clarity. So that's lovely to see, to help with that conflict resolution, really. Current energy for Libra. Anything else? Transformation as well. So you might be going through some sort of transformation into your power, really, maybe. Okay, let's clarify. I'm going to do some clarifications here. So we want to clarify. Well, yeah, why is this? Because they all came out together. This, like, you know, yes, it's completion when it's a 10, but it's awful one. It's betrayal. It's awful. Well, it looks like there might be a need for forgiveness, really, for a new beginning, perhaps. Let's find out. What's this? Can you clarify this first, please? This 10 of Swords, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, together. What's that going on? Yeah, so again, it's some sort of conflict where some people, they weren't on the same page. There's a lot of people having their say, no one's listening to each other. It's, you know, it's come up twice here now. Where there's a need for justice, fairness, balance. So it might make more sense to whoever's listening, because you can relate it to your actual, what's going on with you. So for me at the moment, I'm a bit like, what's going on here? All right, so some sort of lies and deceit. Tell us more. Can you give us more clarification on these? Ooh, using your intuition as well. There will be success for a new beginning, basically. So new, let's just start again. Adventure's new, a new adventure. Yeah, so there must have been some sort of lies and deceit here, and so because someone's using their intuition, but it's going to be a successful thing. So, okay, that's all. That's what. Hopefully that'll help what you need. Why the King of? Why the Knight of Wands? What's the Knight of Wands about? So someone's worked really hard and hoping for success, some sort of hero's journey. So tell us more about that. Anything else about that Knight of Wands? Right, Empress, right? So someone might be really attracted towards some sort of Empress energy. Some sort of like hero's journey and hope for success here as well, if that makes sense. Anything else you can tell us? Yeah, and again, there's going to be success, whatever you're doing with this like betrayal thing and the Knight of Wands, whatever it is, there's going to be success here. So go on, go for it. It's like saying go for it. Go for it. There's going to be success, right? And what about these here, this conflict resolution and bringing fairness, balance, honest, just, you know, justice and everything? Can you give us more clarity on that, please? Right, so it's about some sort of making a decision. I'm not going for that, I'm going for that. I'm going to plan and gather momentum. Yeah, because otherwise, if it's like, well, you know, all sorts of ways, it can create conflict with other people, because people want to know where they're at, don't they? Anything else? Anything else just to clarify on this Justice card and this Five of... See, the fives are always about change. It's like, you know, you bring the balance, justice, fairness, whatever. and then it, you know, we'll get out of that conflict energy. All right. So, oh, right. So some sort of strong connection as well, which landed on the missed opportunity and holding back on your energy thing. So, but it could be some sort of conflict because something isn't coming together. There's a need for that justice and fairness and balance for something to come together properly. You know, this could, it's the 1111 card. It could be a very deep, it can be a really strong connection where people come together. So that's what's going on really there. And right, so using intuition, wanting total clarity, which is lovely to see as well. Transformation card, let's find out what's going on with that. Can you give us the transformation card? Any clarification on that, please? Right, so transformation from illusions. We don't want illusions. You know, there's a full moon, a half moon, there's a dog and a wolf. It's about clarity, you know. You're all about clarity anyway, and like this again, bringing balance to things, and that's what this transformation's about, bringing clarity versus duality. Anything else? Yeah, there's been some sort of like, oh, which way do I go here? In between two worlds or whatever. And there is a need to transform, to move forward. So, okay, you might be balancing like lots of responsibilities. Yeah, options, you know, and it's just telling us options. So, all these option things. So, it's about bringing things into justice, fairness, balance. Really. And transforming into clarity and honesty going forward. So all right, yeah, so that's it. That's okay. So I hope that helps clear things up a little bit there. Okay, so bottom of the deck, Emperor. So being an emperor in your world, maybe connecting to an emperor energy. So future energies coming towards Libra. Celebrations. Missing somebody, wanting to come together with this person that you're missing. Saying, you know, I just want to go and have a cuppa with you. You've got hope and success about it, like hope and faith for, you know, renewal, and well, faith for hope and faith for it working out, you know. So anything else in the common energies for Libra? Wanting to bring something solid for, you know, like a small, kind of small, sneaky, whatever, little page of pentacles offer, you know, but bringing it into reality really with honesty, justice, fairness, honesty. It might bring some sort of conflict because there's a need to listen, you know, to each other kind of thing, but the hope is for a new loving beginning there. Yeah, so you know, yes, it can be in conflict because of things that have happened before, where there was betrayals and all of that, and it might all come out, you know, but the intention is for a loving beginning there. Yeah, just starting again. It's like, let's start from zero. Have patience for that. You know, the moon's here, so there is still illusion there. There's still like, well, there's a full moon and a half moon and all of that, but have patience for that brand new adventurous beginning really. Anything else in the energies coming for Libra? Yeah, again, transformations, just going through that transformation into something a bit more, you know, just and fair. And anything else in the coming energies for Libra? Yeah, letting go of things that went before. You worked really hard about this and it is paying off, so keep going. You know, it's a tough energy, that letting go of things. when there's all sorts happened and betrayals and things, but let it go. You're working really hard to do that and it is paying off. Keep going. It can indicate that you might need a little bit of help about that, but keep going, you're doing it. Anything else in the coming energies for Libra? Oh, that one. So that one's went on the let go card, yeah. So letting go of things, including maybe third parties as well, mind, because that this Queen of Wands often can be that attractive third party sort of energy, and or it could be that you coming into that. Don't get caught up in genders, but it could be about being that dynamic, you know, inspirational, also intuitive kind of. You know, that's that Queen of Cups energy, very creative, just doing your thing. And you might be encompassing that kind of energy as you go forward, as you let go of things as well. Anything else in the coming energies for Libra? Yeah, there might be some sort of overthinking. Well, this is air energy anyway. This is just what you are, but there might be some sort of overthinking going on. Too much to think. You know, gotta let it go. Anything else? But driving it forward, no matter what's going on unconsciously anyway, driving it really forward. That's the Emperor in that carriage as well. So being that Emperor in your world, just making it happen. Don't get caught up in genders, as I say, but you know, the action and the drive can sometimes be more the masculine traits. Anything else in the coming energies for Libra? Right, and going for it, yeah, let's just go for it with passion. Anything else? So that's coming up in your energy quite a bit. Yeah, for passionate new beginnings. And honest beginnings as well, with absolute clarity. So all that clarity's coming, and for honest beginnings. So that's lovely to see as well as being passionate. So very good. Anything else in the coming energies for Libra? No, that's it. Okay. Right. Well, in the extended, we're going to find out the one that's mostly on your mind, what their energies are, and their intentions towards you, if any, and that's really what we're going to focus on in the and because it is a missing sort of energy. I'm wondering if that's who that'll come up, whether it's that may come up or someone new for this new beginning of honesty and passion. So all right, so if you want to find out more about the mostly the person who's going to be mostly influential in your life at the moment, energy and intentions, then join me on Vimeo, and if not, I shall see you next week, Libra. Take care, bye.